Finally, I will be sacked. Uzodinma react to Tinubu's decision and call for his dismissal. Okay, Governor Hope Uzodinma is now accepting the fact that he will be sacked, right? Yes, and he will be sacked, as he said, because he himself knows quite all right, that the position he's occupying is actually not his. You understand? It's absolutely not his. And you know the politics he played to be there. So that same politics is what Tinubu uh, is playing with him right now as we speak. And it's interesting because everything is appearing to be uh, a reality. You understand? Now, let's quickly, without time wasting, let's go straight to the content and then let's know why he has made this admission and made it revealed publicly. This is today's news. The aggrieved people lamented that their children have been thrown into the open with no alternative place of learning provided for them, nor compensation paid to the village to be able to provide an alternative school for the displaced pupils. People of Umoba village, Eziachi community in Owerri, North Local Government Area of Imo State, have lamented, calling for the immediate dismissal of Governor Hope Uzodinma. The aggrieved people lamented that their children have been thrown into the open with no alternative place of learning provided for them, nor compensation paid to the village. The chairman of Umuoba Development Union, Engineer Chibuzo Okore, told our reporters that the school was destroyed following a takeover of the land on which the school is situated by the state government without compensation or official communication. He said the school had been in existence before the 1970s, but at a point during the war, the government used the land, part of which the school is situated, to camp the military. The police squadron were there and were paying us rent. They also paid for some economic trees they cut down, but they did not pay compensation for the land because the land was not handed over to them for full ownership. They only paid rent. How the school was still on and functional. Later, our people asked them, the police squadron, to leave the place, but the mobile police refused to go out, even when they had been transferred to Owerri. Calling on the governor Uzodinma for intervention, Uzodinma, instead of standing in gap for his own people, he stood for the military, supported the military, and even collected our other lands. Uzodinma is now supporting the Boko people, calling for their occupation and giving them parts of our lands. Uzodinma should not be spared, neither should he be tolerated. Uzodinma must be dismissed as our governor of Imo State. He hasn't been meeting up with our demands and also has been placing our lives at risk. Thank you for listening to today's news. Yes, this is coming from the people of Imo. The people of Imo are the one lauding the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to come to their aid because Uzodinma has not been meeting up as expected. According to them, they said this is not what we bargained. Instead of our own governor that will put into office to support us, he is supporting the Boko people. So it means that we are not safe. Uzodinma has been like this, my people. This is Uzodinma for you. Always standing by the military. Have you forgotten what he did to IPOP? Hmm? For good 3 months, Uzodinma caused unrest in the whole of Southeast, making the people to sleep indoor. Indoor. This same Uzodinma. All right, my people, based on what has just been observed by the people of Imo State, um, I would like to hear from you. This is something everybody must deliberate upon because it's a question of it's the southeast we are talking about here. You understand? It's the southeast we are talking about here. So please, I would like to hear from you. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.